Okay, we got the lights out again, and they're going to be coming around here to take the green flag. Once again, Clausen on the inside, Loyette outside. And that's Darlin right back there outside the second row. Looks like we may have the first lap in. We've got 21 cars on the starting grid, and Loyette is going to be the leader here on lap number 2. And we've got a spin out right here in between 3 and 4. And looks like it'll be another restart. But Loyette jumping out front. Of course, it is really early on. I guess there's really no need to get excited about having an early lead right now.
No, because it won't be long. He'll be in lap traffic anyway.
But I think we do have either 2 or 3 laps down. But it looks like going to be a little bit of a lineup here again, so we'll take a break again. And when they get ready to drop the green flag, we'll be right back. The light is out. Loyette's getting ready to take the green, and he's only about 10 car lengths behind the last place car. Loyette gets a good jump off of turn 2. Clausen in second, Darlin in third, Greg Lukert in fourth. Loyette catches up with the traffic at the rear. I believe that's Levi Jones right there. Jones goes up to the top side. Loyette runs low, Clausen right behind him. They try to work their way through this traffic now, 21 cars on the track. It's a dangerous time. I'm gonna say we got 9 laps down, around 9 laps down. The leaders work in lap traffic. This one guy messes up. We've got one rolling over.
Terry McCarl.
And that's Terry McCarl that rolls over coming down the back stretch straightaway. He got some height. He was up there. I'd say he was probably at least 2 or 3 car lengths up in the air before he come down.
Yeah, he probably was. He started to go a little bit too high and let the berm drag him into the wall and took a flight.
Well, we ran probably good, consistent 5 or 6 green laps there, and it shows that this track will handle some side-by-side racing, but it's still really tight. Well, here we go, folks. We're getting ready to drop the green. We have got 13 out of the 21 left with 13 laps down. Brad Loyette, Brian Clausen, Greg Lukert, Dave Darlin. Now Brad Kuhn has worked his way into that 5th spot now as he gets ahead of Don Drought Jr. there at 17B. Should be the halfway point. We should be at 15 laps. Loyette Clausen out with a fairly comfortable lead ahead of the rest of the pack. Darlin kind of starts looking to the inside of Lukert. Now Lazowski gets inside of Proud. Some of the boys are cutting over the berm here. Loyette now with a fairly comfortable, I'd say 4-car length lead down the straightaways. Brian Clausen in second. Greg Lukert third. We should be approaching a 20-lap mark here, I'd say. Still 10 laps to go. Like I say, 13 cars left out of the original 21. Thanks probably going to get serious here again as Loyette now already starting to catch up with lap traffic as he gets around Donnie Ray. Laps him. Loyette starts to get some lap cars between himself and some of the cars on back in the second and third positions. Should be getting really close to 25 laps, I would say. Loyette here working on a lap car. Then we got Clausen, Greg Luker, Dave Darlin, Brad Kuhn, Don Brown Jr., and Danny Lazowski up to that 6th spot. Lap car backs off. Let's, our leader on by, the white flag is going to come out. Brad Loyette is going to take the white flag. Still has got probably a straightaway lead on second place, Brian Clausen. I don't know if we're going to have a yellow flag here and restart this or not. We'll have to see. Don't know if that's going to be a finish or not. That yellow flag was dropped, and they are going to call it a race. And I think the way I see it was Loyette, Brian Clausen, Greg Lukert, and I think Brad Kuhn got around Darlin for 4th.
Well, Darlin spun. He was the one that caused the yellow.
Yeah. But it looks like Brad Loyette is going to take the first night here at Kemper Arena of the Bull Ring Nationals.
For these midgets right here.
That's quite a race tonight. They two grooves, a lot of beating and banging.
Loyette climbs to the top of the roll cage. As you can tell, he's happy about this win. Last year, a close second, but of course that's not like winning, so I'm sure he's happy about the win tonight, Chris.
I'm sure he's very happy. You get this $5,000 tonight and come back tomorrow night and go for 10. And here comes a dejected Dave Darlin coming in the pits.
He had 5th wrapped up, I'm pretty sure. Well, folks, that's going to wrap it up here for the Bull Ring Nationals on Friday night at Kemper Arena. Thanks to Chris Hale for helping me out on the call tonight, Chris. Maybe we can do it again sometime.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you, Mike. I had a good time.
Here with the winner of the A main for the midgets, Brad Loyette. Brad, I guess this kind of takes you to that magic number. This was number 20, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's 20 wins on the year. I think I maybe ran 80 races, so I guess that's what work out to 1 out of every 4 we got a win in. So got to thank my guys that did a great job. Flea Ruzick, Rick England, Tim England, Don Hassler, of course my mom and dad for supporting me. My sister, she's all right. So just have a great year.
Yeah. I guess last year you got that 2nd place. This has got to probably give you a little better feeling to win this. A lot more racier track this year too.
Oh yeah, it's a good track. We had to work pretty hard in the heat race to get up to where we started in the feature, but Carl was awesome. Just rolled the corners real nice. If I didn't mess up like I was doing most of the time during the race, just rolled right off, came off the corner awesome. And got to thank Dan Esslinger. I think it's his first win with the motor with the new injection on it, so thanks Dan, and hopefully we come back tomorrow and take 10 grand home.
Yeah. I think watching the race, that's what I noticed was, man, you come off the corner so hard, that's where it seemed like you really build up your lead. But yellow flags kind of played in your favor too.
Yeah, definitely the yellow flags. Going through the lap traffic was tough. I mean, those guys are racing too, and so am I, but it's tough to, it's tough to say, get out of the way, but because they're racing for position too. But luckily yellows dropped when we needed them. We only had to race in some heavy lap traffic for a little bit, but yeah, the car was awesome coming off the corner. It's usually not my style of racetrack. I mean, definitely usually the full throttle type of guy, up on the cushion, pounding it. But tonight, just let her roll.
Okay, folks, there's your winner for the midgets down here at Kemper Arena, where, man, we've had some racing here tonight. There's no bull about this. We've been having some racing. But, Brad, I know you'll be back tomorrow night for that 10 grand.
Yeah, we'll be back. Thanks for having me.
Okay, folks, there you go. Coming down to see us.